Hello world, this is CS50, and this is web programming with Python and JavaScript with CS50's own Brian Yu. This course picks up where CS50 itself leaves off, diving more deeply into the design and implementation of web apps with Python, JavaScript, and SQL using frameworks like Django, React, and Bootstrap.
We'll start by taking a closer look at HTML and CSS, languages that we can use to describe the structure and the style of web pages. After that, we'll introduce Git, a version control tool that we can use to keep track of changes we make to our code, and also to allow multiple people to collaborate on the same project at the same time. After that, we'll dive more deeply into Python, exploring some more advanced features of the programming language, and in particular, how we can use it in order to create dynamic web applications using a web framework known as Django. We'll leverage Django, and in particular, its ability to deal with data, working with SQL, models, and migrations to create web applications that use a database in order to create interactive user experiences. After that, we'll dive more deeply into another programming language, JavaScript, exploring how we can use JavaScript to create dynamic and interactive user interfaces, writing code that responds to events and also manipulates a web page in response to some kind of user interaction. After that, we'll explore some best practices in industry, including testing to make sure that our code works as expected, and also continuous integration and continuous delivery to allow us to rapidly make changes and deploy those changes to our code whenever we're able to make those updates. And then finally, we'll consider concerns around scalability and security. As we take our applications and move them from our own computers to the web, where anyone can access them, we'll talk about how we make sure that these applications are able to scale and how we're able to make sure that these applications are secure. Along the way, you'll have an opportunity to put all of this into practice by building web applications of your very own. This is CS50.